KNICKS REHAB.
Big Knicks winning big things out here. Yeah, we celebrating. Yeah, y'all got a problem with it? Call your daddy. Huh? 3-point shootouts and all that. Huh? All ball. Huh?
Yeah.
All ball. What we talking about, man? Big Knicks. Oh, the three. Yo, I don't even know what that shit is called, bro. The 3-point
shooting stars.
Yeah, shooting stars or skills challenge. Whatever it was, we won that motherfucker.
Right.
Whatever.
Skills challenge.
Y'all see my son out there? Y'all see my son out there? H2? Y'all see my son? My son's jumper still looks beautiful. See how pure that shit look? Textbook. You want to learn how to shoot a jump shot? Go look at Allan Houston.
Yo, one of the best of all time.
My favorite player growing up. As a Knick, what? That's why I wore number 20 in high school. Allan Houston.
Yeah, I don't like when I don't like when they talk about some of the greatest shooters you've ever seen. Allan Houston name doesn't get brought up. Now we know the obvious of Curry, Clay, you know, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, and it's like he has one of the purest, greatest shots you've ever seen, and I just don't understand how he doesn't get enough praise when they talk about some of the great shooters that was in the NBA. Listen, man, just pure art.
Pure, like, Fabian, when we talked about pure shooters, right? You talk about shooters, you talk about them pure guys, the guys that just have the pure stroke pause, guys that hit shots no matter. Allan's shot was just like textbook from the knees all the way up, form, follow through, like everything about his shot is
anywhere on the floor, Flea, don't even matter.
Yeah. When you talk about a shot maker, like, yeah, I don't think Allan gets talked about enough, to be honest, as a shooter.
You heard Reggie Miller glazing him. Reggie Miller looked crazy yesterday.
And we got to change that. We got to get him off of that call. Reggie can't be on the call for All-Star Saturday. There's a lot of changes that's going on. We're going to get into that. There's a lot of changes that need to happen with this All-Star Saturday night. No.
Reggie Miller doesn't need to be on TV, period. Is it just me?
He's awful.
Yo, man. He's now, granted, I hate Indiana. I hate the Pacers, right? So maybe that plays a part. But I don't know about y'all, but he annoys me more than Papoose and Clarissa Shields. And I thought that was impossible. Lord have mercy. If you could be more annoying than them two, yo, I can't stand Reggie Miller in his voice, bro. Get him off of TV.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
Somebody need to teach him sign language when he do games. He need to do it in sign language, bro.
I would love to never hear from him again. I probably like if we could never hear from Reggie Miller again. And that's not even from some Knicks hate shit. That's just he's bad on TV. He's not good.
He's terrible.
He's not good.
I think I will lose weight and maybe grow an inch or two pause if I never heard Reggie Miller's voice again. I may go from 5'8" to 5'10". That's a possibility.
Like we got Chris Webber out of here. We did everything that we could do. Hashtags, Twitters. They was wilding, and they did the right thing and got Chris Webber out of there. Chris Webber wasn't very good. I'm sorry, y'all. They got to do the same thing to Reggie. Reggie's not good. Not at this.
Boy, competition. Something need to give, man. Like, something needs to give. He needs to get out of here. He might be why ratings is low, too. Seriously.
I actually don't mind him when somebody else did a curve Reggie to challenge him because he just sounds crazy. But he was going bananas over Allan Houston. Like, and it was the way he was doing it. You know, I appreciate him. Because I don't know if anybody else would have, though. Like, as much as he's hated clearly by the panel unanimously in the chat, no, whatever your name is, I was not sitting down. He gave me the Tory Lanez treatment right now. So I thought Fabian was sitting the whole time. But I like the fact that he was highlighting that because we don't talk about that enough. They don't even whose jump shot do they really talk about today? Oh, Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. Okay, but back in the day we talk about Ray Allen. Allan Houston. There's a couple guys that
Daddy Curry. People forget Dell could shoot that thing.
The rifleman. Reggie's teammate.
Person. We're talking about all time. Dale Ellis. We talking about like all time shooters, man. Hershey Hawkins, Jeff Hornacek. These guys are like elite level shooters, man. Word.
Yeah. But it's just, you know how that shit is, man. All they worry about is the three. They forget the other parts of the game, the other spots on the floor, right? And when it comes to that, you know, that's why they have to figure out a way to, when you talk about great jump shooters, it doesn't stop with those 4 or 5 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with both of y'all. Like, there's so many other guys, but us being Knicks fans and seeing the love that Allan Houston doesn't get when he deserves, when you just talk about a pure jump shooter, a guy that can just shoot that thing. Listen, man, and that thing look pretty. Come on, man. Damn.
I watch Allan. You know, I always reference this to my brothers. I watch Allan go get 50 on Ray Allen and the Bucks in the Garden, I think, and then a couple nights later go get another 50 on Kobe in LA. Back-to-back 50s. I don't know what the time frame was between the two games, but it felt like it was about a week or so between. And I'm watching Allan go get 50 on nothing but this, nothing but that, none of that. Because you know Allan used to get he's not physical. He doesn't get to the rim. They used to say a lot about him, of course. But shooting the basketball, find me a nigga that go give you 50 on your head just off straight this.
Yo, Fabian, Flea, you know what's crazy now that you said that? That's how much guys like Mike and Kobe fuck the game up from a shooting guard's perspective, right? Because it's like when you look at, or when you think about the prototype shooting guard, it's Allan Houston, right? You don't think of, and Mike and Kobe was so good and was just so athletic and did so much that you don't even think about a guy like Allan Houston. So it's like when you have a kid, female or male, and you want them to play the game and learn how to shoot the jump shot and form and this and that, you don't even think about showing a guy like Allan Houston, right? You just think the bar is Mike and Kobe, D Wade, but it's like Allan Houston was that guy. What you just said, back-to-back 50 clips against 2 legendary players, just because he's a Knick, it never gets brought up unless it's on Knicks Rehab. That's why you gotta love Flea Favorite. I told you he goes into the archives, and if that was any other player or any other team, you would hear about that shit every year.
Nigga, they would talk crazy about that. They would talk, and we weren't a good team at that time, I don't think. But
that makes it even worse.
It's just the fact that he was able.
Makes it better.
He was able to do that, like a bucket.
Yo, Flea, what's your man's name that is on Dan Lebertall? Talim Hellerman, whatever. How you say his name?
Amin Elhassan.
Amin, how you spell the last name?
I don't know. Don't get me the lion.
No. We gotta find this guy from yesterday, bro. Go ahead, AllBall, because when you see this footage, you're gonna be like,
they had him out there playing ball. I didn't see the celebrity joint.
Oh, hold on. They had frying niggas.
They had your man out there, Shams. He couldn't hit a shot to save his life.
Hold on. The dude that won MVP, I said, hold up. They got a ringer. I said, yo, a light-skinned dude, right?
He's browner than me and you.
I seen the dude hit like 2-3 threes. He hitting them on the fade, on the slant. What the fuck is this? You got to show me his face. I got to see Paul. I got to see the face to know who I'm talking about. But as I'm watching, I'm going, yo, they got a ring out there. Everybody else was horrific. He was the only one that actually looked like he picked up a ball in his life. Everybody else, that shit is sad, man. So I get when athletes be mad at guys like us that never played the game, right? Because at least if we pick up the ball,
seen it?
Right. You got to show me. Because I know I ain't bugging.
Flea. Don't ever tell me to remember this guy's name again. Look at this.
Who that?
That's Elhassan.
Nah, not even what I'm talking about. Yo.
Look, this is the Flea. You're gonna start busting
busting
out laughing. What? Look, first of all, this is one of the.
That shit broken.
What?
What the fuck is that?
How you do a what?
Gooseneck. Gooseneck, baby. Gooseneck. This nigga.
How?
Yo, when the ball released, it looked like he's shooting a Scully top.
Son, I thought this was Flea on top of this shit. Watch, he said, that's Amin Elhassan's dirty ass nigga said he be repping his set when he shoot.
Wow. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm KD or one of them and I'm looking at this, oh yeah, y'all niggas do not deserve to talk the game of basketball.
Boom. That's what I was gonna say, OG. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to none of you niggas. What I always say, Fabian, I don't want to talk to them.
Son, that can't be him. Nah.
I was thinking when you said what you said, Fabian, you made it seem like you was excited about, because there was one guy that was on the court that was maybe like Fabian's complexion. He was cooking. He might have won MVP in that bullshit, but that right there, that's why the athletes get upset at platforms like I was in everywhere else. Bro, don't get out there and shoot. Jay Flea, he knew before he shot, he'd shoot like that.
Yep. He knew that. He knew the camera was on him. He knew that he would have an opportunity to show well and put some faith behind all that talk. And he shot a follow-through like this.
The youngest in charge was ready. He said, yo, he put his name down. Now, go Google him right now.
No, Amin Elhassan. The youngest in charge, no.
I can't believe that you would ever step foot in front of any microphone, any camera with that kind of shit. Go do some push-ups and learn how to shoot a goddamn jump shot. Holy shit.
So a nigga shooting like that, he gonna be able to beat y'all right now, today. A nigga that shoots like that.
Bro, I'm not even playing against him because we're going to be laughing so crazy that the game not going to get started. Bro,
when we shoot for ball, and the nigga does that, all right, hold on.
Bro, once he shoot like that, we laughing so hard, we going, yo, bro, don't even embarrass yourself. Get out the park, bro.
That's a fact. Go home, bro.
Not even playing. I'm not wasting my time,
we're not playing today. We're not playing today.
Whatever we bet, just give me half and get out the park, bro.
That's when you go in your pocket. Matter of fact, yo, go get us some Gatorade, bro.
Fact.
go get Flea some Dutches.
Yeah. Yo, give me some Dutches, man.
No.
Go get some Dutches, man.
No, you give him the ingredients to make Gatorade and go make us Gatorade.
Go make us some Gatorade, man.
Go make us some Gatorade, nigga. Here go the sugar. Here go the coloring. Here go some bottles, right? Bag that shit up, nigga.
Go bag that shit up, nigga. Get up out of here, man.
Bag up some Gatorade, nigga.
With a thrill, you already know, man. You kidding me? Come on, but
shout out to Will the Thrill, man.
I mean, that was a big deal with Allan Houston, throwback and all that. I appreciated that.
I just looked it up. It was a month apart. So February 16th, he gave Kobe the 50 ball, 53, and then a month later he gave Milwaukee 50. Both in wins.
That's not nothing to sneeze at, because those are two great defenders. I think Ray Allen is underrated as a defender at his position, and we know, Kobe Bryant, he takes shit very seriously. So I think, going against those two guys, those teams, and getting the W's, like we say on KNICKS Rehab, if we ain't gonna give our guys and ourselves props, who is? So big shout out Allan Houston.
50 ball on 25 shots. 50 ball on 25 shots.
I always tell you this, Flea. Too. Ryan called me in the middle of the night. I was knocked out. Yo, so what happened? Yo, your man is going crazy right now, Kobe. I said, what? He said Allan Houston's going bananas. He hung up. Turn the shit on. I caught the shit when he did the jab.
Did the behind the back? Yeah. I thought the behind the back on Devin George. He was coming down the court.
That one. It was that one.
He did the layup. I was like, yeah, fucking Devin George up. I remember
crazy.
that shit.
On the prize, baby Bubba. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize picks.
It's good to be right.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.